In this video, I want to discuss the process that you would take if you had a carrier or an MGA listed in your list twice and you're looking to refine your list. So let's go into contacts and let's go to carriers. So let's say that I have this Berkeley Risc and this Lloyd's of London, and let's say they're actually the same thing. And I decide I want to keep the Berkeley list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the one that I don't want to keep, and I'm going to look at the details for that. So the first thing I want to do before I do anything else is I want to go in and I want to go to the policies. I can see all of these policies. The active ones are the most important, but what you want to do is you want to go in to these policies and edit them to reflect the correct carrier. So if I wanted to update this one, and I would go through and do this for each line item, for each policy associated with this carrier. I want to go to the details of the policy, but to make my life easier as I'm going through and doing this type of a thing, I would go and I would right click on details, and I'm going to open in a new tab. Now I can go to that tab, and I'm in the details of my policy, and all I need to do is go to the additional section and change this from Lloyd's of London to Berkeley list, and then hit update. So I can go through and do this for each item. You can see I've completed this one, so I would close my tab, and then I would go down the list to the next one. Right click on details, open in a new tab, click on additional, and and change the carrier. So it is a little bit time consuming. The goal is to not have duplicates, but sometimes they happen. Once you have moved everything away from this duplicate carrier, then after that, I can go through and I can just go back to my list of carriers after I've removed all of the policies and associate it with the correct place. And I'm going to go ahead and either delete or merge. So to merge, I would go in and I would go to details. And then I can click general and then merge carriers. But you do need to move those policies first. If you merge without moving those policies, what will happen is those policies will lose their connection to a carrier, and they're not going to show up in your reports the way that you would like them to. So if you have any questions about this, please be sure to reach out to us prior to doing any merging. We want to make sure that it's done right to begin with so that you are not left with a mess at the end. So thank you so much and have a lovely day.